reached Paige and I can't get to the phone. Please leave a message.
Paige, it's me. You didn't text me. I've been trying to get a hold of you all day. Call me as soon as you get the message. Shit.
I told you to stop asking so many goddamn questions.
Yeah.
It's me.
Hey, what's up?
It's done. What do you want me to do with her?
It's done?
Yep.
Chop her up. Take her through the shop. Don't let anybody find out. Especially Frank.
I'm not worried about anybody, especially Frank. Fuck, I'll kill him too.
Hey, when it comes to my cousin, you mind your fucking business. And I'll see you next week.
Alright, but wait, we're even, right? I'm done with you.
Cross. I'll see you next week.
Are we done?
I said I'll see you next week.
Alright, I'll see you next week.
Bye.
What are we going to do about this overdue money with Cross?
I don't know anything. Aces over eights.
The dead man's hand.
That's all well and good, but we got investors we gotta look out for.
Scope, how's that thing going in Florida?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Good.
Frank, you all right, Frank?
Don't you know that staring is rude? You know our parents taught us better than that.
Better?
Better.
What do you know about better?
Frank, get the fuck out of here.
What'd you do to Paige, Tommy? What did you do to Paige?
Cousin, things happen. Shit happens. They just disappear. It's the natural order of things.
There's nothing fucking natural about you.
Scope? I got scope. I got it.
Fuck you.
I deserve that. I deserve that. Frank, you'll get over it.
What the fuck is that all about?
Never mind. Deal the cards.
Frank, been looking for you. Got something to tell you. It's about Paige. They found her, Frank. She was in the woods. She's dead, Frank. Frank, it was bad. She was completely dismembered.
You know, when I started this job 20 years ago, they didn't tell me it was going to be a lifestyle, not a job. From here, you can see everything. Everything.
No one understands, Frank. They don't understand the job unless they do it. Every day it eats a little bit at your soul. In the end, you lose your wife, your kids, you become a drunk.
When I get done, I was hoping maybe I could wash some of it off of me. I mean, the only things I wanted to remember was my friends, some of the success I had. I mean, it's really gonna suck if loneliness is the only thing that I take away from it.
You gotta understand, Frank. You do this job, they give you a lot of power. You have to get it right all the time. I think that sometimes some of the bad things we do it to try to erase some of the bad things we've seen.
Yeah. That's about right.
I'm sorry about Paige. You know,
She didn't deserve that.
she's the sixth woman, Frank. And I have to tell you, something about this one, it was a little different. Can't put my finger on it, but just something a little different. Sorry.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, Frank.
Does this look familiar to you?
Yeah. Where'd you find this? You know this is my knife, right?
You dropped it at the last crime scene you were at with Cross. I found it in the grass. You really should be more careful, you know. I know how much that thing meant to you.
Nephew Frank, haven't seen you like him forever. I hope this is a social visit.
I wish it was.
What has the kid done now?
What he's been doing his whole life. The only thing is, I think I'm next.
You? Frank, he'd never hurt you. You grew up in the same apartment, for God's sakes. What would he do for you? Nothing.
I don't think that matters anymore. I think he's losing his mind. I don't know the last time you talked to him. Uncle Donald, I gotta ask you something. Do you think it's even possible that he would ever consider killing me? Because I think he's killing people around me.
Frank, I gotta tell you, he's a bad kid. I didn't think he would do anything to you, but he's not the same anymore, and I think he would hurt you like he hurts everybody.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Shit.
So it was really nice tonight seeing my nephew Frank. It's been a long time. I can't believe that he thinks that my son Tommy would actually do him in. But Tommy's a bad dude. He's always been a bad dude.
You know, Tommy wants me to get this money from Cross. Now he's got the dead man's hand. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta get this straightened out. We got these investors that gotta be taken care of. You know, there's just a lot of shit on a plate right now.
I gotta be around these guys all the time. When I'm out, supposed to be out here collecting money, dealing with their bullshit. Now everybody's fighting. Frank gotta come in here and ruin our poker game.
You might notice I'm in this dark, dank, whatever. You saw Frank and I this morning. Broke my heart to tell him about Paige. But I didn't like the way he looked at me. I have to tell you, I couldn't get away from him fast enough.
Spent the day drinking. I don't know who's the bigger drunk now, me or Frank.
So now things are just getting a lot more thicker. I got to deal with Scopa and his bullshit, because he thinks he's such a great fucking card player. And I got Benny in the background with his dumb shit just standing there. I don't trust any one of them. And Tommy, my own blood. I'm fucking so disappointed in you. So disappointed in you.
So I'm out with my boys, Scopa and Benny, trying to get a game of cards in, trying to sort out family business, very important family business. And what happens? My cousin Frank fucks the whole thing up. I know he's got issues with me, and I have issues with him too. But that dead man's hand is going to tell you something later on. So enjoy this ride. Ciao.
It's done. I paid my debt. He better consider us even now. This ball breaker is so relentless.
I heard you say goodbye, but I knew why. So much time has gone by, so much wind has blown by. Wish I had words to say, but my whole life has come down to this moment in time with just a twist. Wish I had words to say. I make new words up every day. I hope that you say you'll stay.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
We're Marianne. We're taking in a feast.
Yeah? Sure, you're not following me around like you always do.
Frank, what's the matter with you? You got a complex?
A little bit. How are you, Marianne? I haven't seen you in a long time.
I've been around.
Still hanging around with this guy, huh?
Hey, isn't she as gorgeous as ever?
Yeah, she is. She hasn't changed one bit. Can't say much for you.
Tell me, what are you doing here?
It's engineering. Where else would I?
By yourself?
No, that's how I live.
You told me about loneliness, Frank. And remember, you're living it now.
Listen, it's nice seeing you.
So we gotta go. Bye.
It was really nice seeing Frank at the feast, but I'm a little confused why he was there all by himself. It was a little strange for him to be there by himself, but I really enjoyed seeing him. He's as cute as ever.